Okay, so anyone is having a problem, please say now regarding page 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyone till 8? Do you have any problem in the workbook? Any problem? Any missing thing that you need me to justify? Fine. Okay, so we're going to start page 9, right? Okay. Question 9? Which page? Page 6. Okay, page 6, question 9. Okay. Comparing information in charts. Now, you're supposed to be alert and attentive while you are looking in a chart. Okay, this question is a little bit different, but sometimes you might find a comprehension which contains any kind of drawing, illustration, charts, okay, pie charts, anything like this. So you're supposed to be attentive and really alert in getting the answer. Page 6. Page 6 in the middle, I'm sorry. I just misunderstood. Okay, what is the first answer? Okay, this is true or false? The first answer is? True. Second answer? True. Third answer? Huh? Okay, can you please read it? Can you please read it once more? More than 3/4, excuse me, more than 3/4 of men and women who had a good standard of literacy said they were happy with their lives. Is that true?
Yes.
More than?
Yes.
3/4.
Yes.
Is that true?
75%. Yes.
It's true. More than 3/4. More than 3/4. So, no? How? More than, sorry? Speak in English, please.
هو مش more than 3/4 هو 75% اللي هو مش more هو ما قالش more than or equal to
هم الاثنين جايبين 76% و 78%.
Fine, so this is what? More.
Exactly true.
If we are going to say if it's 75.5, so this is more than 3/4. Okay? Fine. Sit beside him. Put your mask on. Put your mask on, please. Okay. With Hamza. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Online, do you have any problem with it? Do you have any problem with the answer? That is all true. Kareem, Yusuf, Metwali?
No, I have no problem.
Let's switch book
Okay.
again.
We're in the workbook in the middle. The success one, open the middle.
Okay.
Okay. Page 6 in the middle. Discard the first part, which is according to the exams. Okay? Did you do it? Metwali? Okay? Fine. Metwali, did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, so the answer in the middle, this is comparing information in charts. All the answers are true, okay? Number 10, sentence correction. You're going to read the sentence and every one of you is going to give me a correction. I'm going to start by Kareem Nabil. Okay, number 1, I went to bed early last night because I was tired. Which one is incorrect? I'm asking Kareem Nabil. No. One is, yeah, one is an example. Okay. Number 2, the doctor told Monica to give up smoking. To give up smoking. So, to give up smoking. So the answer is to give up smoking. Number 3, Abdurrahman. On the radio. On the radio. Number 4, Yusuf Hussein.
What time will you finish work?
No. What time did you finish work this evening? So what time did you finish this evening? Number 5, Hamza.
When all the work has been done, we want to see it. Had.
Been, done. No, we went because the coming verb is in the past. Okay? Yes, so it is had been. Okay? Had been done. No, it's not has been. It's had been done because the coming verb in the sentence completion is past. Now, number 6, Mahmoud. To marry him. Number 7, Ahmed Wael. England is not big as Spain. Wael. Yes, to marry him. Wait a second, Ahmed Wael. What is the answer? Excuse me, those who are talking. England is not big as Spain. Read the whole sentence. England. What did you say? I can't hear you. And England is not as big as Spain? Think. There is a rule here. There is a very small word which is going to tell you that there is a rule.
Miss, may I see it?
What is, no, Ahmed Wael is going to answer. Think, ya Wael. A very small word has a rule. Huh? Think. Reread the sentence again. Go ahead. England is not big. No, it's not big as Spain. He read the whole sentence. What is the correction? You're going to insert something before big. What is it? A rule. 2 words. Repetition. Huh? As big as. Fine. So it's as big as. Number 8, Adil. Huh? No, it's the word is in breaks. What's after breaks? Give me a preposition. No? Think. The school breaks what? Breaks that for? Breaks what? Breaks something. There is a preposition that you're going to add. It's kind of an idiom. Yeah, no, sorry, a phrasal verb. Phrasal verb. Yeah? Breaks up, yeah? Fine. So the school breaks up for the holidays next Thursdays. Idle. Concentrate. So breaks up. Okay? You have to think. What is the aim of this exercise, Muhammad Hani? This exercise is really important for your writing, Peter. For your writing, which I never saw. I need to see your writing.
Miss, did you correct the exams?
I started. I didn't finish it. So breaks up. So number 8 breaks up. Number 9. Go ahead, Yassine. I have an appointment. Very good. Number 10. But people, they forget it. And they lose marks for it. They lose marks for it. Number 10. Peter, go ahead.
The kitchen smells of fresh bread because I've been working all morning.
What did you say? You said the answer, right? Huh? I've been? Yeah, okay, fine. He said, I've been. So I have, yeah. I have been, yeah. No. Smells, there is present in here. The kitchen smells of fresh. The kitchen smells of fresh bread because I have been. No, there is present. So you have to make it I have. Grammar. Fine, I'm going to make a session for grammar for this. Fine, but this is related to the sense. Ya Hamza, related to the sense now. Okay. Now the kitchen smells of fresh bread because I have been baking all morning. Fine. Now apostrophe emission. Apostrophe emission. Adham. Number 1. Okay, excuse me. So you're going to add after the N an apostrophe and complete the sentence. Now number 2, Muhammad Usama. Contains two apostrophes that you're going to add. 2 words. After you, between the U and the D, you're going to add an apostrophe. Okay, Usama. And the other U and what? You are. So between the U and the R, you're going to add an apostrophe. Did you do it, Ya Fathi? Number 3, Fathi. Okay, where are you going to put the 2 apostrophes? Yes, after she, between she and the S. And what's the other one? Who's the who and the S. Okay, number 4, Sami. What about don't? Yeah, so you have here 3 words. You have 3 words. Don't, you're going to add an apostrophe in. You, you'd, and it's. Brilliant. Number 5, Muhammad Hani. How many words first? Number 5, Ya Muhammad. Fine. Read it. Fine. Okay. I'm going to postpone your answer for another one. Answer it, Sami. Flats, okay. I have, okay, thank you. Khalid, you're going to do number 6 and number 7, and Adham will do number 8. Yes, before the T. Okay, before the V. Number 7. Before the T. Before. Okay, so aren't you're going to insert in it. And number 8, Adam. This is coffees. Yes. So after the double E, you're going to add an apostrophe, right? Okay. Now. Sorry, no, it's flavor. No, it has no, it is its flavor. Okay, number 12. We're going to explain it. Yes. Okay, number 12. Number 12. Kareem Nabil will start. Kareem Nabil, you're going to answer it. Okay. Huh? Verb B. B is what? Verb B is what? Verb B is what? Am, is, are. That's verb B. Yeah? That's in the present. What about the past? I always forget that I have this. What about the past? Verb be in the past. Was. Oh, there is another thing? Oh yeah, I felt like he's going to continue something. Fine. So, what is it, Ya Kareem? Literacy? Fine. You're going to change the verb. He's giving you the verb in the root form, and you're going to change it according to the subject. Literacy, B, the word B. Literacy is very important. So the first one, literacy is very important. Huh? What is the word that you're going to include between important and peoples? Two? Four. Four is more appropriate. So literacy online, are you all following? Yusuf and Kareem, you're following?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so literacy is very important. Then for people's happiness and what? And what? Yes. And what? And for the development. And for the development. And then for the development of what? Of our country. Or of the country. If you wrote of our country or of the country, they are both correct. Fine. Second line, Abdurrahman. Okay. What are you going to do in show? How are you going to make the verb? Or how are you going to create the verb? Which tense are you going to use? Something which is recently done. Present what? Thank you. Present perfect. The recent. It is the recent past. Something, for example, a second ago, I was standing here on the board. Fine? I have been here. So this is called the recent past. Present perfect. Fine? Okay, so studies is going to be what? Have shown. Have shown people what? Have shown, it's not important, the article. Have shown people what? Huh? Have shown people who, what? Who are unable to read or write. Huh? Who can continue this? Adham. Are more likely? Is that correct? Huh? Huh? Who are unable? Okay, who are unable to read and write. Then are more likely to be dissatisfied for their lives. Is that correct? Who got it like this? Mahmoud, what did you get?
At first I got studies show people unable to read or write are more likely to be satisfied with their lives.
Are more likely to be dissatisfied with their lives.
Yes.
Are more likely to be dissatisfied with their lives. Okay? Now, the third sentence. Yasin. Can you do it? Okay, go ahead. Huh? They lack confidence. What? How are you going to merge the words in one sentence? They are adding something. What is the word when we add something? Huh? So that they lack confidence, huh? And what? They find it difficult to get a job. This exercise is an image for you to show you what are the articles that you forget, what are the verbs that you misuse, the words that you misuse even, okay? Now, they lack confidence and find it difficult to get a job. Now, starting from in addition, who can answer it? Raise your hands. Yusuf Mustafa Sami. In addition, what am I going to insert after in addition? Huh? Comma. So after in addition, there is a comma. Or you can add something in addition to this. Fine, no problem. They what? Do we say they not help? What is the verb? They did not.
They cannot.
Or they cannot. They cannot help, or they cannot help their children, huh? With the school work. Do we say play active part? What is the article that I need to add?
Are not able to.
Yes, correct. Correct.
تقبل ايه بقى؟
Correct.
Teach their children. اكتب ايه هنا؟
To help their children. There is a verb. Okay.
With their schoolwork.
Or play what? An active part. Huh? In their community. Did you get the idea of this exercise? I want you to help Aidil. Aidil.
هنا not can they.
Fine. Continue, Adham. They find?
They find it difficult.
They find it difficult to do ordinary things. What is the word that we're going to add here, like reading newspaper? Fine. They find it difficult to do ordinary things. Who got this answer here? Go ahead, Mahmoud. Continue. Thank you, Adam.
They find it difficult to do ordinary things like reading newspapers and filling it up.
Okay. Like reading newspapers. Like reading newspapers, yeah, Adam, okay? Or filling in forms. Or filling in forms. So they find it difficult to do ordinary things like reading newspapers or filling in forms. Now, Kareem Abdelbari, can you please answer this part? On page 7, first paragraph, 6th line. Line number 6. Kareem? Where are they? Metwalli?
I'm pretty sure their exams start now because online examination.
Metwalli?
This online examination.
Can you please answer? Okay, can you please answer starting from many? Hello? Fine. Ahmed Wael, can you start working on many?
This online examination will start at 8:30.
No problem. Many? Many what? Excuse me? Many what? Many is? Is it, wait, I want you to think, is it suitable or not? Many people can, thank you. So many people cannot what? Yeah, you can say, because you are referring, actually you didn't move from the paragraph, so you're referring to the people. Many cannot, or many people cannot use what? The internet. Huh? What are you going to insert after it? And social media, fine. Some? Huh? Some people what? Feel ashamed, okay? Or some of them feel ashamed, and then?
They cover up the problems that
They cover up their problems.
yes,
And pretend that they can read. So they cover up their problems and pretend that they can read. The second paragraph, Mahmoud, can you please do it?
Yes.
wait a second, Mahmoud. Everyone, make a stop. I think it is very important. So you're going to insert it is. I think it is very important. Huh?
The people who cannot read or write
That people who cannot read or write. So you're going to insert who?
get help. In our area, there should be a literacy scheme to help adults.
Wait a second. I think it is very important that people who cannot read or write get help. What did you insert in here in get help? Should get help. So you're supposed to add should get help. I think it is very important that people who cannot read or write should get help. Did you write it, Ya Fathi? Okay, in our area,
There should be a literacy scheme to help adults improve their skills in reading and writing.
in our area,
Comma.
there should be literacy scheme
To help adults improve their skills
to help adults to improve their skills in reading and writing. Schemes like this
help the government to achieve the goal of 100% literacy in our
schemes like this will help the government to achieve their goal to 100% literacy in our country. Fine? Okay. I know this one, it seems not challenging, but actually it is. Fine. Second exercise, page 8, which is number 13. Would and used to. Mustafa Fathi, start. Would is similar to used to. Can you please read it from the beginning? No, read everything from the beginning. Yes.
What is similar to use to both can refer to repeated past actions, but only use to can refer to past state. Example, he used to own and shop in the town center, not would lead the details or something about the past if one is correct.
Okay, number 1, say it. And feed the hens. Okay, which one is correct? Or which one is incorrect? Or they both sound okay? Huh? Depend on. Okay, this is what? Correct or no? Why no? Correct. What about the sound? I would get up early and feed the hens. Can it sound okay? Why not? Okay, wait a second. In this exercise, you're going to try to think, is the sentence suitable? Does it make sense? I used to get up early and feed the hens. If you're going to talk about something that you used to do, so yeah, it can happen. Now, what about if I would get up early? So, yeah, you can say it. And feed the hens. So both are correct. Okay, number 2, Sami.
You said.
Which one is correct? Which one is incorrect? He used to is the wrong one? Why correct? No, no, we don't say it like this. He would have a dog called Sophie. Because this is the expression that you usually use. Do you wish to have a dog? I would like to have a dog. Fine? To have a dog called Sophie. Now, okay. Now he used to have a dog called Sophie.
That's the correct one.
This is the correct one? Do you think that this is the correct one?
Yes, we used to have a dog called
Okay, so.
Things that you own or things that you used to own, you use used to for.
Okay.
You use
So You both agree on this, that he used to have a dog called Sophie is the right one. Okay, number 3, Hani, tell me. He used to have a dog. It happened all time ago and it's not anymore. It's not anymore. Like I used to love chocolate. Are you in love with the chocolate right now? No. Okay, he would have a dog called Sophie. Fine. Which one is correct? Read these pairs of about the past. If one is incorrect, cross it out. Now, he would have a dog called Sophie. So this is in the past. Now, if I'm going to talk, he used to have a dog called Sophie. Called Sophie. In the past. That is in the past. Which one is correct in the past? 1 or 2 in number 2? Not he would have a dog called Sophie? The second one is wrong. But when you used to have something in the past, okay, you say, I used to have it. But you can't say he would have a dog called Sophie.
miss
What? Yes?
يا
Yeah.
miss I disconnected فأنا الصفحة فين دلوقتي؟
Okay, I'm on page 8.
8 okay.
Yes, number 1, both answers are correct. Number 2, he used to have a dog called Sophie.
مش هو اللي هي person A person B person C person D؟
I'm on page 8 حبيبي. Page 8.
في
In the middle of the book. Yes, number 13. Number 13. Okay, number 3. Number 3, Hani. Huh? So what do you think about both sentences? They are both correct or one is correct? Both are correct. No, both are correct. Now, why both are correct? Both can refer to repeated actions in the past. They both can repeated action. I used to visit grandma on Sunday. So actually, this means that when you say I used to visit my grandma on Sunday, so this is something that happened and I'm not anymore visiting her on Sunday. Fine? Another sentence, I would visit my grandma on Sunday. Same thing, but it happened in the past. Okay? So actually, both sentences, the structure is correct. Number 4, Usama. They used to live in a beautiful villa. They would live in a beautiful villa. Which one is incorrect? Huh? Which one is right? The second one is the wrong one. Okay. Number 5. Yusuf, Hisham. Dina used to have black curly hair. Dina would have black curly hair. This is the wrong one? The right one. Dina used to have black curly hair. What does this mean? So she's not anymore having a black curly hair? How come? It is a fact. It is a fact that she has black curly hair. So we cannot say she's not used to. Fine? This is incorrect. I can't say so. Yeah? Okay. Now, the last one. Dina would have black curly hair. This is the right one. Would have black curly hair. Number 6. Adil.
I used to be my best friend.
Mario used to be my friend. Mario would be my best friend. You're talking about your best friend. You're talking about something that happened in the past. Or you're referring to repeated actions in the past. So can I say used to, it is a repeated action? No. So I cannot say it about him. I can't say it like this. Mario would be my best friend. If you're talking about your best friend and it is repeated, fine? You're talking about repeated action. Yes, you have to complete the sentence if you want to write used to, fine? So if you want to write used to, Mario used to be my best friend, but now he's not, for example, fine? But actually, because you're talking about a repeated action. Fine? So the only one is right is Mario would be my best friend. Okay? Now, let's go to 14. Describing character, obstacles, and challenges. Number 1. Someone is outside, yes. Huh? Because he's your best friend. You're talking about your best friend. How come he's your best friend? And you said, he used to be my best friend. It's illogical. So you have to confirm that he's not your best friend anymore. Or why you're calling him your best friend. Fine? Okay? Now, describing character. Number 1. Muhammad Usama. My father tends to forget ordinary every day. Things and often goes to work without his wallet or laptop. So what are you going to call him? Choose a word. What is the word when your father is... Huh? Sorry? Choose a word. Fine. Yes? Absent-minded. So number 1 is absent-minded. Number 2, she gets on well with people and will offer to help you if you need it. What is good-natured? Number 3, Adil. I don't like sitting next to Joanna. She leaves apple cores, sweet wrappers, and old tissues all over her desk. What is the suitable word for her? Excuse me? Adil. Huh? What is the suitable one? Untidy. Untidy, like she's messy. She's messing around everything. Number 4. Muhammad Usama. Number 2, good-natured. Good-natured. Number 4, Mahmoud. Ambitious, that's correct. So number 4 is ambitious. Number 4 is ambitious. Number 5, Henny. Speak in English, please. You're not speaking English. Yes. Number 5. Number 6, Khalid. Number 7, Mustafa Sami. Number 8, Yusuf Hisham. Yusuf Hussein. Last warning. You're talking. Number 5, Yahani. Habibi, we said absent-minded. Number 1 is absent-minded. Now, their new baby is only 2 months old, but he hardly cries at all. Placid. Number 6, Khalid. The new manager is a very positive thinker and believes in good future. Optimistic. Very good. Number 7, Milan paints lovely pictures and has decorated her home beautifully. Artistic. Number 8, Yusuf. Sorry? Okay, what is another word for private?
VIP, secretive.
Secretive. Can you please write beside private, secretive? Number 8, beside private, write secretive. Because this is a very good adjective, Ya Kareem. Write secretive. Okay. Number 15. Abdurrahman. Hamza. Yusuf. Yusuf, you spoke before. Last warning. Next time, reporting to basis. Fine. Okay, vocabulary check. Vocabulary check. Okay. Abdurrahman, can you please read?
So whether or not the following sentences make logical sense. Give each one a tick or an example. Think carefully about the words in italics.
Excuse me, just a second. Now, this exercise, everyone, did you answer it at home? Yes. Fine. Now, I'm going to ask everyone individually. No one is allowed to say anything. Number one, Abdurrahman.
My grandfather is such a bad tempered man. He is always in a good mood.
Huh? I want you to think about the word in italics. Where is the word in italics? Huh? Okay, it's bad-tempered man, right? Okay, does this sentence make sense? No. So this sentence is not making sense because actually he's completing the sentence by he's always. Someone is talking without permission. I'm not allowing anyone to move like this. Yes, you move, you hold your chair and go back. Don't crawl. So the first one doesn't make sense. We are looking for the sentences that make sense. The choice of describing words that you choose in your exam. Okay, Wael? Number 2, Wael. Huh? Pleasant. Okay, now you have trailing voice and pleasant. Does this make sense? His voice is not that. His voice is really, really, yes, coarse and high and, huh? Excuse me? So does it make sense? Because you have actually two opposite words, pleasant and grating. Yeah. First two. Number 3. Yasin. Yasin. Huh? Cross. Fine. So it doesn't make sense. Number 4, Adham.
That is always been argumentative. You know she is. She's having argumentative stuff. Yes.
That's correct. Okay, so we are talking about an argumentative person, and then they are expressing the sentence in a way which is that she is always having an argument with herself, like she's talking to herself, she's thinking all the time, she's considering every step that she's doing. Can you please write beside argument here that she's considering and she is thoughtful about every move that she's doing? Considering and thoughtful. Considering everything and she is thoughtful here. Just to remember what to write when you're talking about an argumentative person. She is considering every step that she's taking and she is thoughtful about everything. Now, number 5, Muhammad Usama. She is considering every step and she is thoughtful about all what's around her. Okay, number 5, Usama. Yeah, it's correct. A retired person no longer works for a living. Right. Number 6, Khalid.
Tara took a lot of care over her clothes and makeup and always looks top.
Huh? Tara took a lot of care. Okay. That's, yeah, it is not right. It is not right. Okay. Okay, so it is not right. Number 7, Mustafa Fathi.
The doctor told you and should try to put on me.
Huh? Is that correct? Does this make sense? When someone is skinny, how he's going to put on weight? Skinny. Someone is skinny. Fine. Even if he's eating. Someone is skinny, like someone here in the class. Okay. So he's skinny. How come I'm going to tell him you have to eat so you can put on weight? Because this is actually, or Karim Nabil, skinny, right? So they are skinny. Whatever they eat, I had a friend when I was your age, he used to eat a lot. And he's never fat. Never fat. He's eating a lot. Those people, what we call, they are puny and skinny. Right? So this is kind of another thing that he has to do at the gym. Fine. So actually, number 7 is always inappropriate to be said. Number 8, Adil. Adil. The more you talk, the more you're not going to participate. Number 8, Adil. Read it out loud, Adil.
Am I
Ambitious.
definitely and ordinary life will give me more happiness than making a lot of money or getting top job.
Huh? What do you think? Is that correct? Is that correct?
No.
Why not? An ordinary life will give me more happiness than making a lot of money or getting a top job. Okay, he's actually here, he's not after defining ambitious. Can you please watch out this, please? He's not after defining ambitious, okay? He's after how you're thinking you're going to be ambitious. An ambitious person doesn't have to think that he's going to earn a lot of money. This is not the right thing. Ambitious person is someone who's realistic. This is number 1. Someone who's thinking, okay, and he is just trying to do whatever makes him happy. Whatever makes him happy, okay? So this sentence is correct. This sentence is correct. It is a little bit like, you know, when you're a dreamy person and you're thinking, but I do believe that this sentence is correct. Now, it's actually, those sentences are according, they are variable answers, fine? Fine. Number 9. Type. I'm fed up. Stand up. Those who are talking. Stand at the back. Fine. Number 9. Go ahead.
Next one is because it's so short.
Okay, Max find it difficult to talk to people because he's so shy. That's correct. Number 10. Yes, Yusuf. That's incorrect. Number 11. Number 11. Mahmoud.
Her grandmother doesn't have much money, but she always has a present for me when I visit.
Oh.
Yes, it is correct because there is but.
My grandmother doesn't have much money, but she always has a present for me when I visit her. It's correct. Okay? Because actually, but or however or all those words which is negating what she said before, fine? Okay? Now, number 12, Hamza. If someone is considerate, They never think of others? Wrong. If someone is considerate, he's going to count every step and he's going to think of others as well. Number 13, Yusuf Hussein.
Jimmy never forgets where he puts things, which is why I saw his absent mind.
Jimmy never forgets where he puts things, which is why I say he's an absent.
Wrong.
Never. Fine. Now, negative prefixes. Negative prefixes.
Untidy, unhappy, unprepared, unconfident.
Fine. He said the first one, un. You said, can you please repeat them? Slowly.
Untidy,
Untidy. First one is untidy. Second one,
unhappy,
unhappy. Third,
unprepared,
unprepared. Fourth,
unconscious.
unconscious. Okay.
Five, unlock.
Unlock. Huh?
Yeah.
There are two. Unsympathetic. Unsympathetic. And then
Unenthusiastic.
unenthusiastic. Unenthusiastic. Now, fine. So those are un. Do you want me to repeat them? Unhappy, untidy, unprepared, unlock, unenthusiastic, unconscious, unsympathetic. Wrong. Wrong. Okay. Ill. Ill. Illiterate. Wait a second. Mahmoud is answered.
Illiterate, illegal,
That's it.
and then for him,
For him,
patient, impossible.
impatient and impossible. Thank you, Mahmoud. Hamza. In. So I'm going to repeat ill, illegal, and illiterate. Im is going to be impatient and impossible. In. Hamza.
Insecure, incorrect, insignificant.
Thank you. So in is insecure, incorrect, insignificant. Mustafa Sami. The other page, Habib. Huh?
Irresponsible.
Okay, so irregular and irresponsible for error. Kareem, tell me about this.
Disappear, disobey.
Thank you. Disappear and disobey. Miss Adil, tell me about Miss. Adil, did you write all the answers? Fine. There are two left. Misunderstand? What about the attitude? When you're not good, making good attitude, what is this called? Misbehave. Thank you. Now choose 4 of the words you have made and put them in a sentence of your own. What is the first sentence? And I want you all to write a sentence. Now, wait. Who wrote a sentence?
I did.
Okay. Just no one is going of you to say anything. I'm going to start by Muhammad Hani. Tell me a sentence.
The exam we had today was impossible.
Is that correct? No, I can't say that the exam is impossible. This is what I call misuse of vocabulary in a sentence. Misuse of vocabulary. Fine. Another sentence. Can you please correct his sentence? I need someone to correct his sentence. Huh?
That wasn't possible.
I misunderstand the exam question.
I misunderstood the exam question. I misunderstand the exam.
The exam was quite irregular.
I can't say that the exam was quite irregular. How? It's misuse of words. Misuse of words. This is misuse. Okay. Another sentence, please. Mahmoud.
He suddenly disappeared. He suddenly disappeared.
He suddenly disappeared. Kareem, what is your sentence?
Students misbehave in class. Some students misbehave in class.
What is the verb? Some students are misbehaving in class.
When I have a sentence.
Yes?
I have a sentence.
The verb. So this is called sentence structure, ya Kareem. Watch out, ya Kareem. You're very good, but you're missing silly things. Hamza.
I was irresponsible as a kid.
I was irresponsible as a kid. This is quite a great confess from a gentleman, right? Okay, give me a sentence, Yusuf Hussein.
I have a sentence. Scared.
Huh? Yes, choose anything and put it in as عادل. Choose one and put it in a sentence. Those who are going to speak in Arabic, again, one more time, Arabic, you're going to stand at the back. And you're not going to participate in the session.
I have prepared a cake for my mother.
I have a prepared cake, is that correct?
I have prepared
I have prepared
a cake for my mother.
a cake for my mother's birthday, correct? And you're using also the apostrophe. It's okay, even if he said I have prepared. So this means the last minute he has prepared. Has prepared. No, no.
My room is untidy.
My room is untidy, yes.
Some people misbehave. The first thing was misbehave.
Yusuf Hussein, at the back.
Some people misbehave.
Some people misbehaved in class. Okay, give me another sentence, Ya Adil. I want you to work very hard in this exercise, Ya Adil, because this is creation of a sentence and you need it. Yes, Ya Adil. I had what? The exam is not? The exam is misunderstood from the student. Okay, Adil, this sentence is totally Arabic structure. Can you please all hear? The sentence that you created, you thought of it in Arabic, and then you translate it. And this is incorrect in thinking in English. Fine? Now, what I have to say, how can I create the same idea, but I need to make it in a good structure, okay, to impress the examiner? How am I going to do this, Yasin? How can I create the same sentence, the same idea, which he said about misunderstanding the exam? Yes. The students misunderstood the exam. How? The whole exam or the questions of the exam? Fine. So now we are, or the exam questions. Now when I add certain words, I'm going to change the structure of the sentence from Arabic to English. Very simple and very easy. Okay? So I misunderstood, or the students misunderstood the exam questions, or all the exam questions. Anything is going to show that you can create a sentence in order. Fine? Okay, now who is willing to say another sentence? Khalid. Khalid. Sorry? Killing people is illegal. This is too bloody. Too bloody. I'm wondering, this is not the real character that I know. Yeah? He's not the real character. He is bloody, so bloody. Okay. I what? I unlocked the door. I unlocked the door. Okay. Now Yusuf Metwalli and Yusuf and Kareem, are you joining with us? Okay. Now,
Miss, I'm
Fine.
here.
Okay, great. Now, I want you in exercise 17, okay? For the online students, I'm going to do a session with you this week online, okay? So we can just participate together because I want to make sure that you're all understanding.
This one.
I'm just going to decide it with you today, okay?
Okay.
Fine. Excuse me. Fine. Exercise 17. You have, okay, 5 minutes to do. This description appeared on a social media website about family life. Try to rewrite it in longer, more complex sentences. So you're going to use subordinate conjunctions. Yes, because not a lot of students are here. I need to make sure that all the students are here. We are going to postpone. 17 is going to be postponed, okay, till I explain the complex sentence, fine? No, we're not going to do it. Sentence correction, number 11, let's do it. Number 1, Mustafa Fathi, what is the answer? Page 11. We're going to postpone 17 till I explain it to all of you, okay?
Eric was resourceful and good-natured, fair and popular with everyone.
Okay. Where is the word which is not right? The extra word. Her. So circle her. This is the not needed word. Number 2. Mustafa Sami. In each of these sentences, there is one extra word which shouldn't be there. Find it and cross. Thoughtful and good nature. No, it is okay. It is okay. But actually, we're supposed to, for the first and, we're supposed to add a comma. So take out the first and in the first question. Very good, Mahmoud. Take out, actually, Yusuf Mustafa missed it. Thoughtful and good nature, take out the first and put a comma. Yes, number 2, Yasemi. So what? I suggest you. What is the word that I'm going to take out? 2. I suggest you keep a vocabulary notebook for new words. Why take out vocabulary? It's not right. So the word which you're supposed to take out is 2. Number 3. Yes, it. Very good, Ya Adil. My hair needs cutting soon. Number 4, Ahmed Wael. Number 4. Yes. Wood. Take out wood. Number 5. Muhammad Osama. This is name of a person. He's called Al. Al failed his driving test. His name. This is the name of a person. Fine? Do we say not because of bad driving? Or we say because what? No. No, not because his bad driving, but because of his eyesight was poor. Yes, so was poor is right. Not because of, take out of, the first of, take it. Okay, because you're talking about 2 things. Not because his bad driving, but because of his eyesight was poor. ليه؟ Because of his eyesight? Not because. He's giving you the extra explanation. So only of is wrong.
He asked for one word to be.
Yes, he asked for one word and this is it. So of, not because of. So take off the first word of. Now number 6, Adham.
You're hoping to go into college. To go to college.
If you are hoping to go to college. Okay, if you're hoping to go to, so take away in. Number 7, Abdurrahman. Pupils. Take away they. Number 8, Karim Nabil.
I wouldn't have been able to do such more surveying when I done if I hadn't had.
No, I would have been able to do more study. Take away such. Number 9. Huh? Who can answer number 9? Huh? There is although and but. Does this make sense? But is outside. Although his clothes were not new, he looked neat and smart. Smart in the shape. Number 10. ازاي how come ما هو although is doing the same action like but. Why you're adding it? Although and but. Although his clothes were not. طب وليه تشيلها؟ ما تشيل but اسهل. ليه تشيل ما هي although they started with the sentence and the sentence is a complex sentence. Fine. So although his clothes were not new, he looked neat and smart. أصل هنبدأ ليه his clothes. Number 10. Who can answer number 10? Yes, يا وائل. It was, okay, there is not correct. 19. Okay, 19. I need only one person to answer. Fine. We'll answer the last one and exercise 19. Hamza, very quick. Number 1. One of, okay, my favorite writers is. Wait a second. So the R, you're going to take it away, put is. She is born or was born? Was born. Continue. Okay, in the last line, the first paragraph, instead of walked, write walking. Write walking. My eyes are on you, Mustafa Fathi. So the first paragraph, how many words did you change? 3. What are they? Walking. Okay, the second paragraph. Began. What about the third line? Put on her books. What am I going to say instead? Put on. She later put in her books. Okay, now can you see the fourth line, the second paragraph? Yes. The school when she was treated very harshly. The school, where? The last line in the second paragraph, responsible to or for? For. Now, the third paragraph. Charlotte was or where? Was. Then she looked after or she looked after? She looked after. Now, the third line. Emily and Anne. Which or who? Who? Did you find it, يا أسامة? تعال جنبي. Okay, the last line in the third paragraph. Express only. Charlotte's more famous or most famous? Most famous. Now, can you see universal and there is a question mark? Is it right or wrong? Right? You're going to add a full stop. A full stop. Okay. Can you see delicate looked or delicate looking? Delicate looking. By the way, I'm going to check all the answers. I'm going to take all the books one day. If I found only one not writing the answers, copy from him. Yes. A governess. After, and then the last word they are is going to be there. T-H-E-I-R. Thank you online. Yusuf, can you please send me the recording?
Okay.
Thank you.